Born in Colombia on December 1, 1949, and murdered on December 2, 1993, Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was the founder and commander of the Medellin cartel. Escobar, known as the King of Cocaine, earned an estimated net worth of $30 billion by the time of his death, which is equivalent to $70 billion as of 2022, when his drug cartel had complete control over the importation of cocaine into the United States in the 1980s and the early 1990s. Escobar was raised in Medellin and was born in Rio Negro. He attended the Universidad Autónoma Latinoamericana of Medellin for a brief period of time, but left without receiving a degree. Instead, he started to engage in criminal activity, selling counterfeit lottery tickets and illegal cigarettes, as well as robbing cars. He started working for different drug smugglers in the early 1970s, frequently kidnapping and holding victims for ransom. Escobar developed initial smuggling lines from Peru, Bolivia, and Ecuador via Colombia and eventually into the United States in 1976. The demand for cocaine increased exponentially as a result of Escobar's smuggling during the 1980s. It was claimed that Escobar was responsible for monthly shipments from Colombia of 70 to 80 tons of cocaine. He swiftly rose to become one of the richest persons in the world as a result. Colombia became known as the murder capital of the world due to the ongoing conflicts between competing cartels, which have resulted in massacres and the deaths of police officers, judges, residents, and well-known politicians. Escobar was chosen as an alternate member of the Chamber of Representatives in the 1982 Colombian parliamentary election as a member of the liberal alternative movement. By doing this, he was in charge of community initiatives like building homes and football fields, which made him popular with the residents of the communities he frequented. The Colombian and American governments, who frequently pushed for Escobar's arrest, nevertheless foiled his political aspirations. Escobar is widely thought to have planned the bombs of the DOS building and Avianca Flight 203 as payback. Escobar turned himself into authorities in 1991 and was given a 5-year prison sentence on a number of charges. However, he made a deal with Colombian President Cesar Gaviria to avoid extradition in exchange for being allowed to serve his sentence in his own, privately constructed prison, La Catedral. When officials attempted to transfer Escobar to a more conventional prison facility in 1992, he fled and went into hiding, sparking a nationwide manhunt. The Medellin cartel disintegrated as a result, and Escobar was shot and killed by Colombian National Police in 1993, one day after his 44th birthday, in his hometown. Escobar's impact is still debatable. Despite widespread condemnation of the horrific nature of his actions, many Colombians saw him as a Robin Hood-like character who gave the poor numerous comforts. Over 25,000 people attended his burial and mourned his death. In addition, Hacienda Naples, his private estate, has been turned into a theme park. Furthermore, a lot of music, film, and television have dramatized or drawn inspiration from his life.